Hello, today we're going to be doing a short but very sweet morning Kundalini practice. This is one of my favorites. If we haven't met before, my name's Kristi and I'm here sharing favorite tools, tricks, and practices that help improve the quality of my life. We begin every Kundalini practice by tuning in. The mantra is Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and this translates to I bow to the divinity within me and all around me, and then I bow to the divinity with the teachers that came before me and these teachings that bring us from darkness to light. So we'll bring our palms together at the center of our chest, pressing the palms. Thumbs press the sternum just gently, and elbows parallel to each other. Take a deep breath in, close the eyes, and a clearing breath out. Deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Retain the breath. And exhale. Bring the hands down to the lap. This practice begins with the ego eradicator, or as I like to call it, the aura balancer or ego balancer. This is with breath of fire. So if you haven't done breath of fire before, I invite you to go over to my video for breath of fire tutorial to learn a bit more about it. Breath of fire is equal inhale, equal exhale. The belly moves, but the focus is on the third eye point, and the breath is in and out through the nose. So it's like this. If you put your hand on your belly, so belly button's pulling in towards the spine on the exhale and inflating on the inhale, equal like a dog panting. The arms, we're going to extend the arms up to 60 degrees. So if this was 0, this would be 45. That's about 60. Okay. We're going to curl the fingertips to touch the pads of the palms or press against the pads of the palms, and then the thumbs will stick up towards the ceiling like antennas. Shoulders are going to want to creep up around the ears. You want to try to drop the shoulders down or away from the ears. Spine nice and tall. Chin might drop just slightly so the back of the neck is nice and long. And we will begin. Take a nice deep breath in. Clearing breath out. Inhale halfway. Close the eyes, focus on the space between the eyebrow center, and keep the spine nice and tall. Breath of fire creates an internal heat for transformation. It also creates detox in the body and really helps clear the mind. So you want to create the concentration, the focus here on the space between the eyebrow center. If the arms start to get fatigued, think about drawing the shoulder blades closer together to create more strength here in the upper body. You're stronger than you think. We have about another 15 seconds here. Inhale. Press the thumbs together, stretch the fingertips up towards the ceiling, and take a breath in. Hold the breath. Hold the posture. Exhale. Once again, inhale, stretch the spine, stretch the fingers, stretch. Hold the breath if you can. And exhale. Last time, breathe in, stretch fingers, stretch the spine. And exhale slowly, as slow as you can. Lower the arms down until the fingertips touch the floor. Take a moment here to just notice how you feel. Find that place of peace, that stillness within you. Hands can come to the thighs when you're ready. So we'll slide our hands down to our shins to begin the Kriya, the morning Kriya. So bring your hands onto our shins and begin to flex the spine. So inhale, lift the heart forward, tilting the pelvis, and then exhale, rounding back. Maybe gaze towards your navel. Inhale forward, exhale back. Trying to keep the chin so it's parallel as possible to the ground. And find your own rhythm here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Chin parallel to the floor. Deep breath in and out through the nose. Inhaling forward, exhale back. We use mantra a lot in the Kundalini practice, so I invite you to use the mantra Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat, Nam. Internally or mentally chanting the mantra. And this translates to truth is my identity, or truth is my name. This just helps train the mind so that we can focus. So we, instead of getting kind of pulled out of the space we're in, we can really stay in alignment and focus, have the concentration to stay where we are, to build that mental internal strength. Now keep the spinal flexes and slide your hands up to your knees so we move more up into the upper back here. Warming up the spine from the tailbone all the way up the spine. Inhale, come through center, sit up nice and tall. Maybe retain the breath. And exhale. Take a moment to find that stillness. And when you're ready, we'll bring our arms parallel to the floor. You're going to bring your elbows, bend through your elbows so that arms are at 90-degree angle. You're going to bring your thumb and index finger to touch the Gyan knowledge mudra. And then you're going to twist to the left on your inhale. And on your exhale, you'll twist to the right. Inhale, left, exhale, right. Perhaps keep that Sat Nam mantra. Finding the rhythm by training the mind, finding the rhythm not just in the body or the breath, but in your life. Inhale back through center. Retain the breath, hold the posture. And exhale, relax the arms, bring the hands down onto the knees, deep breath in. And deep breath out. Soften the shoulders, the jaw. Okay, we'll move so our legs are extended out in front of us. If you want to, you could sit on a cushion, or you could even bring some kind of prop underneath your knees. You could even do this seated in a chair, all of these postures from a chair, with just having the hands onto the thighs. Okay, from here, you're going to either reach down to grab your thighs, shins, or take your peace fingers and wrap them around your big toes. Again, if you need any kind of modification, please take it as you need. As you inhale, we're going to lift up, and then exhale, bend the elbows to come down. Inhale, lifting up, pressing the thumb into the big toe mound, or the big toenail here. So pressing that meridian. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, hinge forward. Inhale up, exhale, lower. Remember to keep that long spine, and if you feel like you're rounding, just bend the knees and just do the best you can. Inhale up, exhale down. Once again, close the eyes if it's accessible and focus on the center between the space between the eyebrow center. We find these dynamic movements to purify fear, doubt, stagnation in the body. And we move it out of the body. So when our emotions are high, our intuition is low. So we want to think about kind of clearing out anything that's stopping us from being in touch with ourselves, so we can listen to that voice within us to help guide us. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, fold over the legs. Release the hands, slide them up to the shins or the thighs as you round the spine all the way up. And we're going to cross our ankles and come up and over into a tabletop position. So shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees. Maybe tucking the toes here as we move into the cat and cow pose. So just begin with the neutral spine, just adjust as needed. And then inhale, drop the belly down, gaze up, exhale, round through the spine. And find your own rhythm once again. And introduce the mantra Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, mentally vibrating the sound if you choose. Again, focusing on your truth rather than your limitations. Throughout our days, we are always chanting something, and it's not usually the most positive. So can you find a way to find a more positive mantra, Sat Nam being one of them, focusing on your radiance, your truth, rather than what limits you, rather than what holds you back. And I find myself chanting this not just in practice, but maybe in boot camp or whatever other challenging circumstances that I have. Really just train the mind and focus on the task at hand. So the mind stops wandering and telling you stories. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine, press the mat away, and press back into the baby's pose, child's pose, also known as you reach your arms out in front. Some of us might not be able to put our hips all the way back to the heels, so modify by keeping your hips higher. Palms come together and the forehead drops down towards the mat. Long, deep breath. Release your hands, come back up into tabletop, and once again find that cross-legged seated position. One last movement here for our morning Kriya. So we're going to bring our palms into fists. Thumb presses onto the baby finger mound and the fingertips wrap around. We'll inhale, draw the arms back. Exhale, cross. Breathing out in and out through the nose. Inhale, pull back. And exhale, swing the arms up and overhead. Inhale, pull back. Opposite crossing of the arms. Inhale, back. And exhale, up and over. We'll do that one more time, slow. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And we'll begin a little quicker. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Find your own rhythm. Find the breath. Close the eyes again. Focus on the space between the eyebrow center when you find your rhythm. Thirty more seconds. 2. Inhale, pull the arms back, hold, squeeze the fist, squeeze the arms, squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the energy up the spine, squeeze the spine. And exhale, hold the posture. One more time, breathe in. Squeeze the spine, squeeze, 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 hold the breath. Exhale, relax the hands down onto the lap. Let go of any restriction through your breath, just allowing it to be natural so you can feel exactly how you feel here. Noticing all the little sensations. Find that place of stillness, that place of ease within you. And we'll blink the eyes open. Thank you very much for sharing that short and sweet morning practice. Please let me know how you feel in the comments below. And if you have any questions or comments, leave those there as well, and I'll get back to you. I look forward to hearing from you. We'll seal our practice here. Bring your palms back together just as we started. Take a deep breath in. Clearing breath out. Deep breath in. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Thank you.